Hello, yes. We welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet. And it's me, Richard, here. Okay, tonight we are still looking at this grade 10 chapter, waves and pulses. And at the moment we are having this question. It says, what is a wave? So, what is a wave? So, let's look at it. So, that is it. Propagation of regular continuous disturbance in a medium that transfer energy from one point to another. So when you look at this definition, you see now the difference between a wave and a pulse. A pulse is not continuous, it's just a single disturbance. But this one is continuous. So that is that. Let's look at the next question. Then comes this question. It says, name the two types of waves. Okay. What are the two types of waves? What are the two major categorization of waves? The two are transverse waves and longitudinal waves. Let's have that one. Then comes the next question. It says, what is a transverse wave? Okay. What is it? A transverse wave is the type of wave in which the particles of the medium move or vibrate at right angles to the direction of motion of the wave. Let's have that one. So that is that. So in this case, what does that mean? This is the implication that if you have this one as our direction of travel of the wave, which we call the direction of propagation of the wave, it means that for the transverse wave, the particles in the medium are vibrating at 90 degrees to this direction. So whereas the wave is moving to the right, the particles are vibrating up and down, as we can see here. So when you establish this situation, it means that you are dealing with a transverse wave. Okay, let's look at the next question. So here we are. Let us analyze this question. It says that the diagram below shows the transverse wave. So this is a transverse wave. And it says, identify the parts labeled A, B, and others which are going to come. So what does A represent? A represents the amplitude. It represents the amplitude of the wave. Then what does B represent? The length B represents the wavelength. Okay, we'll be having the definition of this as we progress. Let's look at the more questions which are coming on this. So comes the next part, C. What does C represent? C represents the crest Okay. And lastly, on this part, E. What does A represent? A represents equilibrium or rest position. Okay, oh, there is one part to cover. Let us look at that. So there we are. D. What does part D represent? Part D represents the trough. Okay. So let us look at what is next. So that is that. So with that, we would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet, and it's me, Richard, here. We thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Click that like button. Bye-bye.